Rather than creating disease, Dr. Reyes says he's helping the world fight it. He's developing new drugs and vaccines in the milk and blood of these animals that he believes will help defeat everything from simple allergies to deadly plagues unleashed in biological warfare.
So you inject the pig with an anthrax or Ebola and then create this antibody, this vaccine.
Right, that then can be used as a vaccine for preventing this disease in thousands of soldiers out on the field that are exposed to biowarfare agents, or a whole population of a city with 1 million people that get exposed to it as an aerosol from a terrorist.
What about the possibility, though, of an infected pig escaping and getting into the food chain?
Well, it's very unlikely that they're going to escape because they're in an enclosed building, and then by law we have to double fence them.
So you guarantee our safety?
Sure.
No question.
No question.
But despite all the assurances, genetically modified animals have made it into the food chain. So far, none with exotic viruses, but certainly some pigs and possibly other animals with human genes have slipped through.
It is very probable that somewhere in America right now, hopefully not the person you're looking at, has already consumed an animal with human genes in it. And
really?
Yes.
So a sausage on the barbecue could well contain human genes?
Could have human genes in it. Absolutely right. Absolutely.
This is the cloning lab. So
there seems no end to what scientists can achieve by mixing and matching the genes of various life forms. But just how far should they go in reshaping our world? Already, biotech companies have created featherless chickens, animals that glow in the dark, tomatoes containing fish genes, and even mice with human ears grafted to their backs.
People say you are playing God, you are meddling with nature, and that is not our domain.
As we have for hundreds of years, as soon as we domesticated animals and crops, we began genetically modifying them. Not directly, but actually very crudely, by random breeding, by selecting for traits that we want. This is actually an improved process because we're very precisely targeting gene 1, gene 2. We know what that gene is going to do. We know what knocking it out or adding it is going to do. So we're actually being much more specific in how we're playing God.
I love this argument. I call it the beer and yeast argument. Hey, we've been doing this for thousands of years. They've taken human genes and put them in mice. They've taken flounder genes and put them into tomatoes. I know of no natural situation where humans have mated with mice, thank goodness, or fish have mated with tomatoes. This is new. We have never been able to cross species boundaries like this ever in history. And it is something we all need to look at very, very carefully.
And perhaps with good cause, as there's already evidence this technology is flawed. Even the much publicised cloning procedure that created Dolly the sheep has proven to be fraught with problems, producing animals that die premature and at times painful deaths.
Does anybody in their right mind think suddenly now we're going to limit this to its beneficial purposes? We already haven't. We've already seen some of the problems. We don't know what we're doing with cloning. We are seeing giantism. We've seen these little clones become huge. We're creating monsters, and we don't know why. So maybe we should stop.
Perhaps the most cautionary lesson of all is the story of America's Beltsville pigs. These pigs were engineered with human growth genes, genes that got wildly out of control. The pigs were riddled with disease, and within a year, most were dead.